Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there. I just saw Hotel Transylvania 2. And, well, I absolutely love the first one. I actually purchased this one without even really knowing what it was about. I saw the trailer for it, and I assumed it was basically about their kid, Mavis and Johnny's kid, getting his powers. Okay, so, hey baby, hey your baby. So basically what happens is their son is not showing any progression in, becoming a vampire. And Dracula apparently has an issue with that and really wants to scare it out of him. So he basically sends Mavis and Johnny off so he can, make the kid a vampire, because Mavis is wanting to take Dennis, which is her child, to a more human settlement, to Johnny's parents' place in California. That way he can be raised around other humans, since they all suspect that he's not gonna be, vampire. Oh baby, kid, you. So that's kid, you're making this review so much more better, aren't you, boy? Aren't you, boy? Careful with the microphone. Careful with the microphone. Yeah. So basically it's still very fun. It's still very enjoyable. They really do modernize it. The one thing that's very hard to believe is literally 5 years previously, or maybe it's 6. Yeah, their Dennis is turning 5, with 9 months, and them meeting they do say 1 year later. Yeah, so he's 6 years. 6 years from the previous movie, and vampires are well accepted. All monsters are well accepted. No real hiccups at all. And it's just like, that's the hard part for me to believe. Sorry. It's your baby. It's your baby. It's your baby. It's your... Apparently he's trying to get to you guys. Trying to talk to you guys. Yes, you are, boy. You're going straight for the microphone, aren't you? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You can see a lot of him on Netflix, can't they, boy? Can't they, boy? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Netflix. Wait, why did I say Netflix? My mind is not working properly. Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. You see your baby. You see this baby. You see this baby. Did your baby. Did your baby. Yeah, this review is primarily about him. Yeah, this one, okay. I realized I did a massive monologue about he's not Frankenstein. He's Frankenstein's monster. Why does everyone call him Frank? It just doesn't make any sense. And then he literally in this movie does the exact same breakdown I did in the last. Don't pull the cable, boy. Don't pull the cable. Don't pull the cable. Careful. Don't chew on my hand. Don't chew on my hand. Yes, he's making this review far more entertaining for you all, I bet. Okay, let's throw that over there. Throw that over there. So that's something I was just like, okay, I probably shouldn't have opened my mouth and even said something like that. They literally did the exact same thing I was talking about. They literally went on the same monologue, just having Frankenstein do it, Frankenstein's monster do it. I was like, okay, I like it. As well as the whole, another funny part was the Invisible Man, him pretending he had a girlfriend. That was like one of the funniest parts. It was just like, let him play it out. Let him play it out. We don't have time to berate him on this. We don't have time to joke with him about this. Just like, let him be. Let him be. It's just like, oh my gosh. Because the biggest problem, again, is still the fact that they were widely accepted. Apparently the Invisible Man has a workout video, which was just a comedic, because he's literally trying to tell everyone, okay, now to the left, and everyone's just doing something random, because they don't know exactly what he's doing. It's a workout video, and they can't tell what exactly left he's talking about. Are you stretching? Are you lifting something? Are you turning? Yeah, so it's just all confusing. So it was all done for the humor of it. I kind of wish that it was later. They pushed it back a little later, because it's just everything being overly accepted right away. It's just like, there's always gonna be people that find that no. However, of course, the subtle jokes of classic vampire movies was just on point. I like that, because when he got his the only suit, the vampire suit that would be delivered in a day, you're just like, I remember seeing that movie. Such an older one, of course. All movies get old, but And having Mel Brooks as the voice, Young Frankenstein is still one of the greatest Frankenstein movies out there. Young Frankenstein is just perfect. The comedy is on point. Yeah, so having Mel Brooks come and play Dracula is just like, okay, I like this. I like this. Yeah, but it's just a fun movie. It's a fun sequel. Sure, it's a kid's movie, so when you start pointing out all the little things, it's just like, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? But it was fun to watch. I did enjoy it, but I don't think I enjoyed it as much as the first one. I think I was like in it because it's like, okay, I've never seen this before, and yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm excited to watch it, and I did laugh, but I didn't laugh as much as rewatching the first one. Because rewatching the first one, I was just laughing hysterically. This one is just like, haha, I can understand that. I can understand that. Oh, he became viral immediately. I can understand it. Yeah, but yeah, just the little subtleties. And the fact that here Dracula seems to be like the only vampire out there in the world, except for the wife he found and died, and Mavis, he's fathered. And then they go to a vampire camp. So apparently vampires are very common already, and the fact that they already have a camp for it. So before Hotel Transylvania, apparently they were already widely known. That's why when they first introduced themselves, it's not seen as a big deal, I guess. Yeah, but it was fun seeing Johnny's family and reacting to the whole monster thing. That was fun, and it always Nick Offerman, whatever it is. Yeah, it's always unique to hear his voice, but it was strange. Honestly, I think the animators should have put a beard on his character. It would have just made it work far better, because the second he opens his mouth and it's just like, I don't see a beard. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Even though it's just like, yeah, perfect. Thank you all for watching. It's worth a watch. It's not as great of a second film as I would have hoped or would have liked, but most sequels tend to pale in comparison to the first. The first one, all the jokes were just on point. Everything was just very, very subtly done. This one, I think they just tried to go a little overboard with everything, which I guess they did in the first one, but it just didn't work as well in this one. Thank you all for watching, in my opinion. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.